Put that on. Watch this. Watch this.
That's great.
That's great. Baruch Atah. Film.
Amen.
You have to do all my own work.
Baruch Atah.
Baruch Atah. Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishon tzavonu.
Al mitzvahs.
Al mitzvahs. Shema Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Baruch Shem Eloheinu. Welcome to another episode of Heimish at Home. Today I'm here just as a viewer, just as you. I called one of my closest friends, Yehuda Sichel, or as in Lakewood we call him Sichel. I consider Yehuda a culinary genius. I stalk him on Instagram on his page. You guys should stalk him too. It's Shark Yehuda, I believe, right?
Shark Huda.
Shark Huda. And he is gonna prepare for us today my favorite dish, which is a duck dish. Yehuda, take it away. Come, let's cook. Heimish at home.
You know, duck is a sort of a dynamic bird where you can throw it in the oven and just like roast it, but I prefer to sort of take it apart. Usually I like to confit the legs, which is a fancy term for literally just putting it in a pot with either some schmaltz or some oil, and you put it in the oven overnight. You could do it at 175, 200 degrees all night, and it comes out beautifully tender.
It's so cool.
We're gonna end up shredding the meat, and then we'll make a simple fried rice. We'll put it into a pot. We're gonna roast the breast, and while it's roasting, we're gonna brush it with this beautiful honey soy glaze.
I think I'm ready for Rosh Hashanah 3 times a year now. Okay, let's do this.
Great, so we're gonna start with the fried rice.
Okay.
So I got a pan, we're gonna heat it up. My sous chef here. So with fried rice, just like with stir fry or any of those things, you really wanna make sure you have everything ready to go, or as the French would say, mise en place. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack my eggs. So I'm gonna do 2 eggs for this recipe. One-handed crack is very important.
Yeah, it makes you look like a professional chef.
You know, I can fake it sometimes. I actually like to add a little bit of soy sauce into it, so it seasons the eggs.
Never thought of that. It's so cool.
You want to make sure they're really nicely whisked. So I'll put that aside for now. We're going to peel our ginger. I like to peel ginger with a spoon.
Yeah, it's a very cool technique people don't know.
It's a very cool technique. Just watch out because sometimes it sprays in your eyes. So we're going to do a really small dice on this. One other thing, we're gonna shred the duck meat. So this actually has already been pre-cooked overnight. Look at that. Come on. I mean, this skin is like,
Yum. Wow.
that's like gribbiness at its best, right?
Gribbiness at its best. So show me, what are you doing with that? You're gonna shred that apart?
Yeah, and then we're gonna mix it into the fried rice. So it's gonna be sort of like a duck 2 ways type of deal. I've shredded the duck meat.
Okay.
I have the ginger chopped.
Okay.
The only thing we don't have done is the scallion and the cilantro, but we'll do that once the rice is done. We have the eggs cracked.
Hands nice and
So I'm
hot.
actually gonna use some of this rendered duck fat. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Some duck schmaltz, if you will.
There you go.
All right. We're gonna add some of our ginger. Get it nice and toasty. Let's turn that down a little bit.
Beautiful. I love the smell of ginger.
All right.
We got some garlic.
What a beautiful product. We'll add a few pieces of broccoli.
Okay.
Pass me those peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots right here.
Right, now we're gonna add the rice. This beautiful rice.
We have some pre-cooked jasmine rice over here.
And as you can see, I've left a little hole in the middle that we're gonna add the eggs to, okay?
Okay.
Now, we're gonna add the eggs. Right in the middle there. Okay?
Wow, I love that.
Now let's turn the heat back on, chef. While that's happening, I'm gonna sprinkle this duck over here.
That is so cool.
All the duck with the skin and everything. I mean, that's really my favorite part.
Wow.
And then we're gonna wait for the eggs to set up so we can start scrambling them a little bit.
I think this is the perfect Instagram shot. What do you guys think of this pot right here? Look at it. Hold on, Yehuda, can we do a selfie? I think me and a celebrity chef makes me feel so good. Smile! There you go.
nice.
All right.
All right, cool. So we're actually gonna like do like a little scrambled egg here, right? You don't want to mix the egg into the rice before it is cooked on its own.
Yehuda, you know how to say scrambled eggs in Yiddish?
How do you say?
Irish spice.
Irish spice?
Irish spice. Say it again.
Irish
spice.
Iron spice.
Not iron.
Iron
is eggs.
Irish
spice.
Spice.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna stir that. While Yussi is stirring that, I'm gonna chop my scallions. Nothing fancy. I'll throw those in. Ooh.
Nice.
And then cilantro. I don't even take it off the stem, honestly.
Oops. I'm making a mess a little bit.
It's okay. Really nice big leaves of cilantro.
Wow.
And then we'll add a little bit of soy sauce.
Wow.
Look at that. And we got it going on, right?
This is like, oh my gosh.
And that's excellent. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
So now that it's good, I'm gonna transfer it
Okay.
to our serving dish. Look at that.
Wow.
Now we are ready to butcher our duck. So we have a beautiful whole duck. It's literally just like butchering a chicken. You want to take it? You guys hear that?
You guys heard that?
You can make a nice duck stock with this, eventually a
Beautiful.
soup. So now we have really the two most important parts. We have the legs and we have the breast.
Okay.
Okay. So for the legs, we're gonna put that in a pot and confit it, like we were talking about before.
Okay.
Just put a little bit of salt. Now we're gonna put it in the pot. This is actual rendered duck fat or duck schmaltz. You can use chicken fat. You can even use oil.
It's Friday today. We're cooking the Kavod Shabbos Kodesh, so.
This is the Kavod Shabbos. All right. Since we have a little bit of ginger, I'm just gonna split this guy, put it in here.
With the peel, with everything.
Oh yeah, it's because we're gonna take that out.
Okay.
We'll pop out a little bit of this garlic, and that's it. And this is literally gonna go in an oven at 200 for like 4 or 5 hours. As for the breast,
Let's continue.
so we have this on the cage is what they call it.
Okay.
We're gonna score it. I'm going through the skin, but not till it hits the flesh, right?
Okay.
So very lightly, and then I'm gonna rotate it.
So cool.
So this is gonna help render the fat.
And give
Which
it a
is
nice
what we
crisp
want.
as well.
Exactly.
There you go.
And salt everything, okay? It's gonna go right in here.
And what do we do with this?
That's it. It's gonna go into
Right into the oven?
Right into the oven. We're gonna put it on high broil. Or you want to roast it really, really hot.
Okay.
Because we still want the duck to have some integrity to it. We want to cook it, for like maybe 10-15 minutes. Your house will get a little smoky, but that means you're doing a good job.
Okay, so Yehuda, I put the duck in the oven. What happens next?
Oven. So now we're gonna make the
Okay.
glaze. We're gonna make a soy and honey glaze. So we're gonna do about equal parts honey
Okay.
and soy,
Okay.
especially for Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah, put some extra honey.
Extra honey. Let's do all that. We're gonna balance it with a little bit of rice wine vinegar. Just a little.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Whisk it up.
That's what I call a honey soy glaze.
And you can use
Look at
that to dip your, your
Look at
your
this.
kreplach in. You can use it to dip your challah in, gefilte fish, whatever you want. Amazing.
Fried kreppel would go actually very good with this.
Of course. So now that the duck has been roasting for about 15 minutes, we are glazing this bad boy. So at about 15 minutes in, you want to start glazing it. All that beautiful duck fat and soy and honey. We're gonna take it off the bone, right? This is the crown jewel. So we're gonna slice it.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is some dish.
I'm gonna spread that out like that. Take this one on this side. Spread it out like that. And then to finish it, we're gonna take some cilantro. Just this. Cilantro leaves. And then we'll take some more scallions.
For you guys watching, this is a James Beard award-winning chef. The group he works for, Zahav, won the best restaurant in America for 2019. Let's give him a nice hand.
Let's get some more honey.
Yehuda, you got a fan base right here, just on set, right here in Hamish at home. Yehuda, wow, this dish is just, this is crazy. I think we have to taste this dish. What do you
We
think?
absolutely do.
Okay, well, it's 11:30 in the morning. You're going back to work. Guess what? I'm staying here And I still have to film 2 more episodes after this.
Wow.
And that's gonna be dairy.
All right.
So if I taste this now, I can't do my dairy stuff. So guess what? This is what I want to do with you, okay? We're doing a show together. I want you to taste the dish, okay? And I'm gonna go like, close my eyes and go like, when you eat it.
Okay.
Can we do that? And
Yes.
like,
Excellent.
and it's gonna be like we're doing a show
Yeah.
together, correct? All right. Yehuda, go, dig in. Delicious. Yehuda, I think there's one thing we have to do before we finish this episode is L'chaim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Boirei pri hagafen. What a pity I didn't grow up in China. See, when I grew up, what we had was more like cockish cake.
Cookish.
Yeah.
I had some cookish growing up.
Yeah, but ginger in China would be like cockish cake in Williamsburg. I get it. Okay.
Exactly.
Right. Look at his knife skills. It's out of control. Don't cut your fingers, okay?
I would never.
I'm not in the mood of bandaging you today, okay?
Best selling sandwich.
You think if I do that in snaps, it'll be a great seller?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Now I know why I called you. I'm just curious. Do you stalk my Instagram page?
Absolutely.
Okay, so today is Friday. What happens on Friday when we cook on Friday on my Instagram page? Let's see if you know.
We say like a prayer.
What do we say?
Something about the covered Shabbos.
There you go.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, the covered
So
Shabbos
this
Kodesh.
is-
Yehuda,
Thank you.
thank you so much. It's been real.
Good Shabbos.
You made me look good. Have a good Shabbos. And I think, guys, we did it.
How is it?
It's really good.
Approved?
Lady, what do you think? Not for real.
It's really
Yum.
Nice.
good. Can't replace it. So
You don't care if we play
How do you
Chicken
say so
Lovers?
sweet?